of former Royal Marine Lee Spencer from Horrobridge experiencing zero gravity.
Oh, this is amazing.
Well, Lee uses a prosthetic after losing his leg in an accident. He's been trialling new kit for use in space in the skies above Bordeaux in France. Now, it's hoped the equipment will be used by astronauts, including those with disabilities. Well, fresh from his flight and joining us from France, the killer question, how was it?
The truth is, I haven't got the vocabulary. It's such a weird thing. The only way I can describe it is like gravity has just been a big part of my life since I was born. And you just take it for granted. It's just always there. And for it to suddenly be gone, and that moment when you're floating, it was a once-in-a-lifetime experience. And I'm so glad I got the chance. It was amazing.
Looking at the pictures of you, I mean, you were clearly absolutely loving it. You looked like someone who had just discovered Charlie in the Chocolate Factory, quite frankly. But, you know, in reality, what you were doing there was something incredibly important for the space station and the future.
Yeah, it was how I got involved was a piece of equipment was invented by a guy called John Kennett in London, and it was to increase bone and muscle density, and that's a big issue for astronauts who spend so much time in weightlessness. I obviously said, yeah, I'll come down and have a look, purely at it from an amputee's point of view. And at the same time, the ESA, the European Space Agency, announced that they're looking at the feasibility of recruiting a disabled astronaut, and then my life went a little bit strange after that moment.
I mean, how do you feel about the prospects of that? Could you be an astronaut?
I'd love to be. I think they've had, I think it was 40,000 applicants for this latest round, and it's my mantra, isn't it? Not defined by disability, and that's why, you know, my mission in life is to go and find things that able-bodied people find difficult and do them as a disabled person to prove that. It's the pinnacle of human endeavour, space exploration. And to have a disabled person as part of that, it would smash down so many barriers and it would transform the way we in society do look at and define disabled people.
Lee, we've got to finish it there, but I shall look forward to talking to you when you get that call. Thank you very much for joining us.
Well, fingers crossed I do.